Animated friends will be here till the end. I don't have a chance to tell you, but the others haven't made the cut. Lend me your hand. We've got more than one night planned. Let me crawl into your skin. Release the evil within.
But you can't control the clock. The time is ticking, it goes on and on. Too bad it ain't 6 a.m. You won't reach 6 a.m. We can't repent of our sins.
Lend me your hand. We've got more than one night planned. Let me crawl into your skin. Because the evil, it comes from within.
I always come back.
What's up, Friday Night Freddy's fans? It's the game MLL, and welcome to the Evil Within pay-per-view. So we got 5 matches lined up for you guys. That's right, Too Cool Skeletons defended his title last night, so now we've only got 5 matches for the Evil Within pay-per-view, and it's going to carry on for 5 days starting today. So tomorrow's match is going to be the 8-bit over-the-top Battle Royal Challenge, and the winner will be the new and the very first 8-bit champion. In tonight's main event, and the only match that's going to be featured today, is going to be for the Hardcore Horror Championship. So it's going to be Pinhead. It's going to be Jason Voorhees in the Savini costume from Friday the 13th, the game. They're going head-to-head, and the winner is going to be the very first Hardcore Horror Champion. Alright guys, I'm super excited for this match. Let's jump right in.
But before we do that, I just want to give a big shout out to the homie CG5 and his boy Axie. CG5 did the songs. Axie did the extra animations on this video. I was trying to get a hold of him. He didn't get back to me, but hey, I'm giving him credit for doing those. I also want to give a big shout out to Game Bro because this wouldn't be possible without your help. Thank you so much for helping me with my ring and my characters. Let's hand down to the ring and let's get started. How's it going, everybody? Once again, it's your boy the game MLL, and just real quick, in case you guys have missed some of my previous videos that came out this week, I brought back FanXT. So FanXT Season 2 is out. That's kind of like the Heroes Division on the N60 Sean Show. It is the only show that I run where I showcase your creations. So if you guys want to upload one, make sure you check out the first episode of FanXT Season 2, and your characters might appear on my show. Alright, so moving right along here, I was in Burbank, California. I wasn't able to upload for about a week and a half. My daughter was competing at Arts International. She did really well there. So proud of her. Anyways, so we have our first match coming up here. It is for the Hardcore Horror Championship out of 5 matches that are going to take place with the Evil Within pay-per-view event. So what does that mean? It means we're going to be having 5 nights of matches. In case you guys skipped through the intro, I'm just going to recap. We're going to be having 5 matches. Titles are going to be on the line every day. The first title that was defended was the FanXT Championship. We had Donkey Kong take on Too Cool Skeletons. So make sure you guys go back and check out FanXT Episode 1 if you guys want to see that match. Because Friday Night Freddy's invaded FanXT, and that was the last invasion match that we were going to do. Alright, and then today we're doing the Hardcore Horror Championship. Jason is going to be taking on Pinhead, and then we're going to be having the 8-Bit Championship decided tomorrow, and it's going to be a 10-man over-the-top battle royal to determine who is going to be the first 8-Bit champion. Okay, so Savini Jason has made it to the ring. The day after tomorrow, we're going to do the Jump Scare Championship. That's going to be decided in a 3 stages of hell match, so make sure you guys tune in all week. If you guys haven't turned notifications on, now's the time to do it. We're going to be shelling out good content. We're going to be making up for lost times here. I literally spent over 8 hours today working on this, so I hope you guys enjoyed the intro. Again, big shout out to CG5, Axie, and GameBro for helping me get everything coordinated. So let's move right along here. The match has started. Pinhead with the arm wringer. Oh, and a reverse heel kick right to the jaw of Jason. It actually floored Jason. We usually don't see Jason go down too quickly. And now some stiff shots. Boom! There's a humongous elbow strike right between the eyes. And again, Jason has been rocked. Don't underestimate Pinhead. His size is definitely compensated in power. But there you see a big boot. Speaking of power, as Jason has turned the tide of this match. If you guys haven't seen this costume before, it is in the Friday the 13th game. It is made by the special effects genius that came up with the concept for Jason Voorhees, if you can believe that. And there's a pendulum backbreaker. How appropriate for the hardcore horror division, right guys? Humongous Leviathan spinebuster by Jason, and he had just knocked the wind out of Pinhead. There's a shot to the gut. Pinhead answering back. Pinhead not going down without a fight here. Oh, and there's a guillotine across the ropes. This time over the neck of Jason. Man, I missed you guys, by the way. Yo, if you guys uploaded any content, let me know. If you guys want me to go check it out, maybe I'll pop in on your channel sometime. Anyways, there's the asphyxiated choke that he uses in the game Friday the 13th to end some of his opponents. And wait a second. Pinhead, oh, he rolls him over into the pincushion. That's the same move he used to jump Jason a couple of weeks ago. 2, 3, no, the hand was coming down, but Jason was just barely able to get the shoulder up. And you can see the frustration starting to boil over a little bit on Pinhead. Might not show very much emotion, but you can definitely tell he was flustered there. Oh, there's a second pincushion. This time he rolls into a pin. Pinning combination. 2. No! He gets the shoulder up again. And I think Pinhead is a little bit stunned and doesn't really know exactly how to handle Jason here. Jason, the stronger and taller of the two, I would assume. As far as strength goes, we can obviously see he's taller. Wait a second, there's his military press that he uses in the game Friday the 13th. He could have broken his spine as he dumped him right on his shoulder blades there. And there he goes careening over the top ropes. Jason in hot pursuit. Don't get scorched by the molten lava. And Jason now with the front face lock. Wait a second, he's going for a second military press. Oh my God, right into 2 open chairs. And if you're not winded from that, you must be a god, because I'm pretty sure the air just got driven right out of Pinhead. Man, that was a rough shot. Did you guys see him hit the chairs? Ouch. Good night. Oh, wait a second. He rolls out of the way of the sledgehammer. He yanks it out of Jason's grasp. And now he has turned the tide again with a running right cross. This time he floors Jason. What's Jason going to do here to defend himself? No, and he was not able to get the hands up. He goes face first into the ring post. And Jason's probably seeing sweaters and Medusa heads as we speak after that one. And there's a big smash onto the table face first. Wait a second, Jason now. He's rolling with the momentum. He's fighting back. This time he throws Pinhead into the table. And he scoops him up. What's he setting up here? Boom! Running power slam right on the outside of the ring. You know, there's very thin pads and then cement right under there. Wait a second, what's Jason thinking here? He's removing the monitors from the television. Excuse me, he's removing the monitors from the table. There's a thunderous back body drop as he goes falling onto his neck. So Irish whip into the table. He's got him goozled. Boom! Choke slam city. Let's take another look at that. Oh my God, and he didn't even bounce. He just absorbed all that shock. Tremendous choke slam from Savini Jason. And VOORHEES now with the Irish whip. Making sure Pinhead isn't nowhere to bother him so he can get some hardware. Looks like he's trying to possibly do something with the table. He's grabbing the stairs too? What does Jason have up his sleeve here? Whatever it is, it's not good if you're a Pinhead fan. Pinhead really needs to get some momentum here. Pinhead has been on his back for the past 2 minutes almost. There's a rolling neck breaker, and Pinhead finally starts to get some momentum here. Man, what an awesome match so far. Oh, and he rolls into an elbow, and it looked like he caught him right in the waist. It was enough to knock Jason a little bit loopy there. Wait a second. What's Jason setting up here? He scoops him up into the powerbomb. Oh, right onto the steel steps. Ouch. I think a lesser man would have been snapped in half. He rolls into the pin. 1, 2. Oh my God, he didn't even get a 2 count. My goodness, after all that beating, it's not even able to get a 2 count on Pinhead. Don't count out Pinhead just yet, guys. I saw the polls. A lot of you think Jason's taking home the gold, but that remains to be seen. And there is a two-handed choke slam. Boom! He goes crashing into the canvas. That might be enough here. Wait a second, Pinhead with the reversal. It's a ripcord into an elbow. Reverse elbow strike right between the eyes, knocking him silly. And he gets Irish whipped into the table. Wait, what's Pinhead thinking here? Oh, he hits the flatliner and he goes... God, he goes skull first right into the table. Goes for the cover. This has to be it. 1. And Jason digging down, showing you exactly his resiliency and his tenacity. What's Pinhead thinking here? Oh, that was a pin cushion. Goes for the cover. That could be it. 1. And still just a 1 count. Oh my God. What's it going to take to keep down Jason Voorhees? This guy's a beast. It's like a machine. Oh, and he rolls him one more time into the pin cushion. Looks like he got a little bit more air on that one. 1. And still just a 1 count. I am baffled here. I think so is Pinhead. Pinhead is starting to have second thoughts about being in the hardcore horror division. Man, what a great battle so far between these two. There's a leg sweep. It's able to knock Jason off his feet again. You don't want to keep, picking up Jason. You want to keep Jason down. If you get Jason down, you keep him down. That would be the best strategy in my opinion. There's a neck breaker. Wait a second, what's Jason thinking here? Is he gonna unleash some more evil within on Pinhead? And Pinhead, he's ready for him. He goes for a springboard. Oh, wait a second, he missed. He friggin' missed. Oh my God, he came up short. Jason was ready for him. He knocked him between the eyes with the table. And Pinhead now might want to think about opening Pandora's box. That might be his only chance of surviving this thing at this point. Oh, there's that asphyxiated choke again. That could be lights out. He beat Shrek with that move a couple days ago. Oh, wait a second. Oh, and there's a big clothesline from Pinhead. Well, what's Pinhead thinking now? Pinhead has got the hardware that Jason brought into the fray. What does Pinhead have up his sleeve? Oh, wait a second. He lit the table on fire. That's a page out of the Savini playbook. Wait a second. Jason with the reversal. I don't think Pinhead saw it coming. 2, 3. And here is your winner and the new Hardcore Horror Champion, Jason Voorhees. Guys, thank you so much for being patient with me. Somebody had flagged my videos and got my channel suspended. I'm back in full swing. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys are new and you guys want to watch the rest of the Evil Within pay-per-view. It's going to be a hot ticket. You guys aren't going to want to miss it. Make sure you guys have on notifications to join the Jump Scare Squad. What's up, guys? It's your boy The Game MLL, and I hope you guys are having a good day. We're going to be deciding the 8-bit championship today. So in case you guys didn't know, there's a filter on the new WWE 2K18 game that allows you to play in a somewhat of an 8-bit simulated arena. I should say filter. But anyways, it's pretty cool. So we're going to be crowning a new 8-bit champion today. And the way you get into the 8-bit division is you have to be a character that is featured in a lower res game. Alright, here comes Sans. He is from the Undertale team. Him and Papyrus are a tag team. So he is branching out into singles competition in this episode. We'll see if he can survive. No pun intended there. And there he is. He looks locked and loaded. Yo, I can't tell who it is from the music. Is that Mario? It is Mario. Okay. Yeah, it's some Italian song on here. I was like, huh. Looks very serious. Not the typical Mario we would see on 2K17. It's walking with purpose. Maybe that'll give him the edge in this match. I know he just won a triple threat match a few days ago against Link and Donkey Kong. That was a pretty good match. Super Mario, everybody. And his opponent, he is from deep within the jungle. Please welcome Donkey Kong. So you might say Mario and Donkey Kong have a heated past. If you've ever played the original Donkey Kong game, you know what I'm talking about. Wouldn't that be funny if Mario hit him with a sledgehammer? No, I'm just kidding. You can't escape the ring in this match. If you escape the ring, you lose. The only way to win is by throwing all of the opponents over the top rope, so we'll have to wait and see how this thing pans out. There he is. You can also download that. He's on Xbox One and PS4. I made him on both communities. Just use the hashtag Donkey Kong. And the next opponent, he is from Hyrule. Please welcome Link. No, Zelda is hands down probably one of my favorite games, so I was happy to make this character and bring him out here for you guys. He will be available to download in the near future. Man, we got so many great 8-bit characters featured in this match, it's hard to pick a favorite, honestly. I heard that Samus is going to be making her debut in the 8-bit division, so that should be cool if you guys are Metroid fans. I think it'd be weird if they gave Link a voice at this point. He's been mute for so long, it would almost not even make sense. Alright, who's coming out next? Who could it be? From Punch-Out, please welcome Little Mac. Now, if you guys have never seen me play Punch-Out, I have played it before. I believe it was at the end of the Contra live stream. Yeah, but I'm excited to have Little Mac here. He might be knocking out all his opponents to the top in this one. I'm surprised his coach ain't here. I know that he's got a bicycle. Well, Little Mac definitely looks focused, that's for sure. Let's bring out the next opponent. Who's it gonna be? From Sega Genesis, please welcome Sonic. Boing. All right, he was in last year's show. Looks like he's back for season 2. And I know whose entrance that is from the music. This has to be the Duck Hunt Dog. Now, I didn't make this character. It is available to download, though, on PS4 using the hashtag NES. Very strange Mystique. And the last opponent, making his debut on Friday Night Freddy's, he is another purple guy. He is known as Michael Afton. Now, I expect big things from this character, but let's see what happens today. Who knows? Anybody could walk away the 8-bit champion. Want to give a quick shout out to Game Bro for giving me this character. Thank you, Game Bro, if you're watching this. He also helped me repackage the Evil Within pay-per-view, so shout out to him. There is a link in the description and a carded link right here, pow, for you to click on if you want to go subscribe to Game Bro. Very, very nice character, man. Good job. Alright, and the bell has sounded. Looks like Duck Season Dog is going after Michael Afton. Little Mac is teetering on the outside there. And Little Mac hanging on for dear life. Is he going to be able to survive Saiyans? And he does. Donkey Kong taking it to Mario, picking up their heated feud. And it appears Link and Sonic are locking horns. That's an interesting concept. Man, there's nothing but chaos going on, and Little Mac is already out of this thing. Oh, and Afton gets just destroyed with the clothesline. Donkey Kong pouring it thick on Mario, and Link and Sonic are still going head-to-head here. Donkey Kong now. Donkey Kong and Sans having issues. Mario and Afton going head-to-head. It's an interesting concept. Mario with the reversal. Afton with the arm drag. And Mario holds on for dear life. Oh, Mario! He almost got knocked over the top ropes. He was able to hold on to the ropes, though. Duck Hunt Dog going head-to-head with Sans. And Donkey Kong and Mario back to going at each other's throats again. And Mario blocks Donkey Kong. Oh, and there goes Sonic. Wait, he hangs on. That was close. Sonic now with the sunset flip. He plants Afton. I keep calling him that. The Duck Hunt Dog doing somewhat of like a truffle shuffle or something over there. Laying waste to Sans. Duck Hunt Dog. It's Mario by the ears and he's headbutting him. Ouch. Link gets reversed. There's a chop block to Afton. There's a sidestep from Link. Oh, and he meets him with the Insagiri. Sans turns his attention towards DK. There's the Irish Whip across the ropes. Duck Hunt Dog in a bit of trouble here. Mario's looking to eliminate him. Sonic is teetering courtesy of Link. I thought that was it, but he was able to hang on. Afton grabs Sonic. Oh, and there goes Sonic over the top ropes. I didn't expect that. He just went careening over. He didn't even get a chance to save himself. Donkey Kong hangs on. And now we're having Sans and Michael Afton go head-to-head. That would make a great match in an 8-bit division contest. There's a chop block to Link. Mario taking control on the bottom right-hand side. Oh, and Link has been eliminated. So has Duck Hunt Dog, and there goes Michael Afton. He's also been eliminated. I think the odds-on favorite to win this thing might be Super Mario at this point. Sans teetering. And he gets eliminated. Mario is cleaning house. He turns his attention towards Donkey Kong. And Donkey Kong gets dropped with a reverse suplex. Man. This ring emptied out pretty quick-like. There's a superstar punch. That could be the setup for the elimination. Oh, and there's a super kick. Here is your winner and the new 8-bit division champion, Super Mario. Let's take a look at some of those sweet replays. And there you see the end of the super kick, I guess. Thanks a lot, 2K. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys drop a like. Don't forget to tune in to tomorrow's match for the Jump Scare Championship. It's going to be Bendy and the Ink Machine versus Springtrap in a 3 Stages of Hell match. You guys aren't going to want to miss it. I'm the Game MLL signing out. And, oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Afton is returned to the ring. Mario celebrating with his newly won 8-bit championship. Oh, and he gets bulldogged. Oh, man. What's going on here? Michael Afton is just whipping Mario with the title he just won. Oh, and he hits him in the face again. And even though Mario is the champion, Michael Afton making it very clear of what his intentions are with the 8-bit division. Mario wants to stay on top. Looks like he has his work cut out for him. What's up, guys? It's time for the title match that we have planned for the evening. It is for the Jump Scare Championship. Now, if you guys are unfamiliar with the Jump Scare division, it has nothing to actually do with jump scares. That's just my code name for light heavyweight style fighters. So if you are a high flyer and you are a smaller character, that's where the Jump Scare division comes into play. That's where you belong on my show. All right, so coming out now, he was the very first Jump Scare champion. Please welcome Bendy and the Ink Machine. Now, this character was made by my good buddy, Too Cool Skeletons. Big shout out to him. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Thank you for letting me use your character. Thanks for bringing him back this year. If you'd like to download this character on PlayStation 4, use the hashtag Bendy, and it should be one of the most downloaded characters towards the top there. All right, so there has been a heated rivalry between these two competitors, between Bendy and between Plushtrap. They have been passing the Jump Scare Championship back and forth like a hot potato, but Purple Guy made it very clear that there has to be a decisive winner. That's why this is a 2 out of 3 fall style match. This is referred to as the 3 Stages of Hell. So how is this going to play out today? Our first match is going to be a tables match. Our second match is going to be a first blood cage match. That's right. The first person to make their opponent bleed inside the steel cage will be the winner of the second fall. And if it comes to a third fall, we're going to wrap this up with a tables, ladders, and chairs match. So I'm really excited for this match. This character is also made by my good buddy Too Cool Skeletons. Use the hashtag Friday Night Freddy's to find this character, FNF. All right, so here he is. He's made his way down to the ring. And And there is the beautiful Jump Scare Championship. Oh, wait a second. Oh, Bendy going back to his ways of old, getting the jump on Plushtrap before he even saw what was coming. And that was maybe one of the smartest moves, in my opinion, that he could have made, because you don't want to give Plushtrap any momentum. Speaking of momentum, he clocks him in the face, and now he's laying waste to Plushtrap with his own Jump Scare Championship. That's got to be a slap in the face to Plushtrap. Man. What's Bendy looking for here? Oh, wait a second. He ducks the title. Plushtrap reversing the momentum. Oh, and he goes crashing down legs first into the steel stairs. Ouch. I don't think his legs are going to bendy right after that one. No? Okay, I'll stop. Alright, he gets careened into the steel steps, and Plushtrap now is becoming the aggressor of the match. Looks like he's got a table. He might be looking to end this thing a little bit early and carry on the momentum into round 2 out of this 2 out of 3 falls match. Wait a second, Bendy has the championship. Plushtrap, oh, he didn't see it coming. He was setting up the table. Bendy was able to regroup and pick up that championship. Oh, wait a second, there's the ink cutter. Oh my God, already the ink cutter. There is your first fall, and here is your winner of the first fall, Bendy. Do we have a replay of that, guys? Let's see if we can get that in the production truck to fire up. Here it is. Man, that was over before it even really began. There you see the ink cutter. And it just drove him stomach first through the table, and Plushtrap has had a second to regroup. They've cleared the debris out of the ring. The cage has been lowered over the ring. And now we're down to a first blood cage match. This is a new style of match that I came up with. You might see more of these in the hardcore horror division. It just depends on the challenge. All right. So Plushtrap, oh, he power whips him right into the steel cage, and he is going for blood after getting that jump on him in the first round. What's Bendy looking for here? He ties him up in the tree of woe. Oh, and he hurls him across the ring. I thought he was going to hang him upside down, but it looks like he had other plans. Gets thrown into the corner. Plushtrap with the reversal. Bendy on the top ropes. Oh, and he kicks his head. It was like a modified Insiguri into the steel. Wait, he goes for the big stomp. And Bendy was able to roll out of the way. Plushtrap, though, still following through with that big right hand. Sliced Kid number 2. He hits the Sliced Kid on Bendy. Usually that's where Plushtrap goes for the 1-2-3, but he might have a different game plan going into this style match because he has to make Bendy bleed. Now, does Bendy even have blood? That's just kind of a random question, but I mean, the guy is made out of ink, literally, isn't he? I could be wrong, but I don't know if anybody thought that through. Anyways, boom, there's a sit-out suplex. Looks like he's trying to continue with the head damage on Bendy. And Bendy with the reversal, finally gaining some more momentum. Is he going to be able to shut Plushtrap out, making this only a 2 falls match? And there's shots to the ribs. Plushtrap now with the forearm. He's becoming the aggressor. He gets reversed that quickly. Bendy setting up something here. What's he setting up? And he hangs him upside down in the tree of woe. Oh, and there's a backstabber out of the corner. Nice maneuver from Bendy. Is he going to be able to continue this momentum? Plushtrap with the reversal. What's Plushtrap looking for here? Oh, and he slams his head right into the turnbuckle. Follows through with a big-time forearm, and Bendy's probably seeing stars at this point. Bendy comes to. There's a single leg takedown. Wait, what's he setting up here? He might be looking for that Bendy Buster. He has won many a match with the Bendy Buster. Oh, wait a second. Plushtrap is ready this time. Catches him with a short arm clothesline. Nice escape out of the Bendy Buster. I don't think we've seen that too often on Friday Night Freddy's. Bendy, the master of the Bendy Buster, obviously. And he hits Slice Kid number 2 for a second time. He bounced his head off the mat, but I don't know if that's going to bust open Bendy. And Plushtrap with a power Irish whip, careening him into the steel. And there's that leg sweep again. Bendy able to catch him off guard again. Oh, and he's just mauling that arm like a pit bull. Like a pit Boris. Oh, nice knee smash from Plushtrap. I don't think I've ever seen that move from Plushtrap. Pulling out all the stops here. And he goes for the eyes. Maybe he's trying to make it bleed from the eyes. I don't know. But we'll find out if Bendy can bleed in this match, perhaps. Unless he's able to bust open Plushtrap. How's Plushtrap going to bleed on that note? Isn't he a robot? No, he's a stuffed animal, right? And a beautiful suplex. No, he turns it again into a face buster, and he is just attacking the head of Bendy. What is Bendy going to have to do to come back from that? There's a rolling calf kick clothesline. Don't count Bendy out just yet. He might have a trick or two. Boom! He slams his head into the cage. Comes down with the spine buster. Ouch. Taking Bendy to the limit here. Kind of brings out the best in Bendy, if you ask me. And there's the move that won the first fall. There's the ink cutter. That's not going to bust open Plushtrap. He has to do more damage to the head. Off the ropes. Boom! A big enziguri. Still zeroing in on the head, though. It's good focus. Oh, I think if he hits this Bendy buster, this could bust open Plushtrap. We've seen him bust people open before. Oh, wait a second. He reversed it again. And there's another clothesline. Seems like he has the answer to the Bendy buster tonight. Stopping Bendy at every corner. Sliced Kid again for a third time in this fall. What's going to happen here? Is he going to be able to bust open Bendy? That is the question. Can do all the head damage he wants, but if he doesn't bust open Bendy, Bendy is still in this thing. Wait a second, he's ascending to the top ropes. Frankensteiner off the top ropes. And that knocked Bendy for a loop. I don't think Bendy's getting up after that one. He might not make it to the third fall. If he's not able to respond to the referee during the start of the third fall, I think this match is over. And again with the face plant, you gotta figure the strategy going into this is to just focus solely on the skull. Plushtrap can't figure out Bendy. Wait a second. Oh, there's a jump scare stomp off the top ropes, coming down into the ribs of Bendy and the ink machine. Is Plushtrap going to be able to hang on to that jump scare championship? Oh, he swings wildly. I think he was going for perhaps a version of the neck breaker and came up short there. There's a snapmare takedown. And a beautiful right cross from Bendy. Bendy is refocused here, and he seems to be zeroing in on the skull of Plushtrap. Don't forget, tomorrow we're going to be having the Tag Team Championships on the line. Super excited for that match. There is a drop toe hold. It's going to be the Nightmares versus the Toys team. So it's going to be FNAF 4 versus FNAF 2. And again with Sliced Kid. It's going to work on Bendy still. Bendy with the counter. Both of these characters really want to hang on to that jump scare championship. There's a takedown. Is he trying to rip his head off? What's he going for here? Oh, he shoots into a sleeping reverse DDT. Nice maneuver from Bendy. And he gets Irish whipped into the turnbuckles. It's Plushtrap setting up here. Oh, there's the counter. Oh, and a second reverse DDT. This time planted firmly. Landing flat on his back there. And I think if Plushtrap doesn't counter this, this could be it. This would shut out Plushtrap. He's up in the air. Boom! He gets planted face first. Let's take another look at that from a different angle. Maybe he got busted open and we just didn't see. But I think Plushtrap is still in this thing. And Bendy starting to show his frustration now, putting the boots to Plushtrap, pulling out all the stops. Bendy with an Irish whip now. Reverse elbow from Plushtrap. Wait a second, I think Bendy might be cut from that reverse elbow strike. I think he might have got hit right in the eye. And it appears that he has been busted open, you guys. Yep, he's leaking ink all over the place. Somebody get a towel and clean that mess up. We're going to a third fall of this match. So the 3 stages of hell is seeing its way to the end. We're going to end this thing with a TLC match. Bendy might have a little bit of restrictions with his view there. With his view, as the ink is leaked into his face there. What a mess. And there's a neck breaker from Plushtrap. What's Plushtrap got to do to secure the win here? Is Bendy going to be able to mount some offense? Got to figure after that beating in the last match, Bendy might be a little bit worn out. He catches him with the enziguri. Wait a second. Oh, showing more signs of life there. There's a springboard knee strike, catching Plushtrap right in the temple. Now, if Plushtrap bleeds, the match is going to continue. This is a different match. This is the TLC aspect of the match. And, oh, wait a second. He goes off the top ropes. He catches him in midair. The ink blot drop. Face first into the mat. He drops him with the ink blot. Boom. Planting him firmly into the mat. Now, if I was Bendy, I would be heading out of the ring and grabbing a ladder, because the only way to win this title now is to climb to the top of the ladder and retrieve the Jump Scare Championship. And he follows through with a short arm clothesline. Bendy now, he gets hoisted up. Boom, big suplex. Plushtrap slowing down the pace of this match. Man, I haven't seen Springtrap in a while, honestly, on that note. Oh, and he's trying to play mind games with Bendy. Bendy was ready for it, though. He was trying to fake out Bendy, and he was all over him like flies on you-know-what. For lack of a better expression. What's Plushtrap looking for? He's got that steel ladder in hand. Is he thinking about retrieving that championship? Let's find out. Oh, and Bendy cuts him off. Well, that might have hurt his own back a little bit more than it hurt Plushtrap. Looks like he dropped the elbow on Plushtrap, but he accidentally hit his own back on the ladder. Bit of a clumsy move, if you ask me. Wait, what's Bendy looking for? Oh, and he rolls him over the ladder, dumping him head first right next to it. And an enziguri. Bendy really wants this win. Plushtrap stalking his opponent here. What's Plushtrap got up his sleeve? Bendy knocks him down again, and he elbow drops him. This time he sat up into the ladder. Bad timing on Plushtrap's behalf. And Bendy goes over the top ropes. What's he looking for here? Oh, and he catches him with a solid axe handle. Both of these guys need to recuperate. They've gone through 2 grueling matches, and it has led them to this 3rd fall. Who's going to come out ahead, and who's going to walk away Jump Scare Champion? And for about the 6th time in the match, there's a Slice Kid And how much abuse is Bendy going to be able to absorb here? Bendy with the Irish whip. Oh, and he gets the knees up. Plushtrap was ready for it. Bendy still gains momentum. Oh, there's a backbreaker into a neck breaker. Beautiful combination from Bendy. There's that spiraling leg drop. I like how he floats when he does it. And there goes Plushtrap. Wait, what's Bendy setting up here? Don't tell me on the apron. Oh my God! He plants him firmly, skull first into the apron, the hardest part of the ring. And how is Plushtrap going to be able to recover after that one? You tell me that. Wait, what's Bendy doing here? Bendy, he realizes he's got momentum here. He set up the ladder. He's ascending to the top ropes, but Plushtrap just barely recovers. Oh, wait a second. He kicked the ladder out from under Bendy. Bendy dangling there like a little drop of ink on the tip of a pen. Oh, and he grabs him by the ankles, showing him no mercy. That's got to be at least a 15-foot drop. And he splashed to the canvas like a drop of ink all over the place. What's Plushtrap got in store for Bendy? Oh, wait a second. Don't tell me he's going to hit Bendy with the Bendy Buster. Oh my God! Boom! Knees first into the ladder. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen anybody use the Bendy Buster against Bendy before. Plushtrap is trying to steal this thing. He's ascending to the top of the ladder. Bendy is starting to stir around a little bit. Oh, and he hits the amazing elbow drop off the top. I believe that's one of his signature or finishing moves this year. I forget which. But still, that's one of his most devastating blows, and he just served it to Bendy from the top of a steel ladder. Bendy was able to recuperate, though. Bendy stirring around again. Plushtrap ascending to the top. Bendy has recovered, and he climbs the ladder. Wait a second. What's he looking for here? Is he going to hit him with white noise? Yes! No! He gets hit with elbows right in the temple. And Plushtrap, oh my God, he just powerbombed him off the ladder, and the ladder has spilled out of the ring. What is Plushtrap looking for here? Oh, there he goes, spilling out over the top ropes. Plushtrap now. He's recovered the ladder. Ladder back into play. Is Bendy going to be able to get up? He's just setting this up so casually. Where is Bendy? Wait, what's he got in mind here? I thought he was going to climb up there and try to retrieve that championship. Maybe he wants to punish Bendy a little bit more for all the problems he's been giving him in the jump scare division. Oh, Chupe Suicida dive. Bendy just barely recovered. And Plushtrap with a tornado DDT into a stack of chairs. Shades of Savini Jason from earlier tonight on night one. Well, I should say this week. Tonight. And he gets Irish whipped into the ring post. Bendy just really needs to mount some offense if he wants to stay in this thing. Plushtrap now throws Bendy into the ring. What's Plushtrap got in store? And he hits Sliced Kid number 2. Sending Bendy's legs right into the ladder. Was that what he had in store for Bendy? That was a devastating maneuver either way. Bendy now off the corner. And Bendy is in La La Land. Plushtrap needs to get up there and retrieve that championship. What's Plushtrap doing here? He's measuring the table. And Bendy not wasting any time. Plushtrap is distracted. What's Plushtrap going to do here? Wait a second. Plushtrap has jumped all the way to the top of the ladder. Oh my God! He hits the... Oh my God, what was that? It's like an RKO or a twist of fate. Off the top of the ladder through a table. Amazing move from Plushtrap. And if he can't retrieve the championship after that, I don't know what's going to keep Bendy down. Is Bendy stirring around again? He is, but it's too late. Here is your winner and still jump scare champion, Plushtrap. Guys, if you enjoyed today's gameplay, please do me a huge favor. Make sure you go drop a thumbs up on this video. If you like the other 2 videos I did before this one for the Evil Within pay-per-view, drop a thumbs up on those if you haven't already. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys are new. Thank you again, Two Cool Skeletons, for your awesome characters. Okay, just in case you guys missed the intro, let me just explain something here. The FNAF 2 team has had a bit of a reshuffle on account of the Nightmares attacking them before their in-ring promo. Now, they were supposed to come out here and talk about the match. The other Nightmares had other plans. They attacked the FNAF 2 team, leaving them defenseless to defend their titles against the FNAF 4 team, and it looked like they were going to have to forfeit their titles. Purple Guy implemented a new rule regarding the tag team division that if you are a part of a team, like more than 2, any members of that team can defend the tag team championship. So, with that being said, we've had Marionette and Balloon Boy step up. They're going to be defending the tag team titles against the Nightmares. I'm going to be remaking these characters on Xbox One very soon, and then I'm going to also be updating them on PlayStation very soon. I'm also going to be doing a holiday giveaway, so make sure you guys have notifications turned on and you check my community feed for more details on how to win some gift cards. We're going to be giving away $10 PlayStation cards and some $10 Xbox One cards. So if you guys, I think you can use them on PS3 and on Xbox 360 also. So it doesn't really exclude anybody. So I hope you guys are excited for that. But anyways, this is the second to last match of the pay-per-view. Do you guys like this so far? What are your thoughts on the pay-per-view? Let me know in the comment section if you guys are enjoying the show. I've been having a lot of fun doing these matches for you guys. So the Nightmares have made it to the ring. Did you guys like their jump scare entrance? I thought that was pretty sick. And here is their opponents. They're going to be defending the Tag Team Championship for Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica on the left. In the shadows, we have Marionette. On the right, holding the lantern is Balloon Boy as they make their way to the arena to have their championship match. Alright, actually I want to give a quick shout out to Godzilla for letting me modify your version of Balloon Boy so that we could use him in this pay-per-view event. Thank you, sir. Also, I believe we used his Demon Bendy in the last episode, so I didn't credit him over the microphone and I was meaning to do that, so real quick, big shout out to Godzilla for letting us use your characters. Thank you, sir. And here they are. They've made it to the ring. Now, I'm a little bit nervous for the Toys 2 team. These two have never defended the tag team titles, and here they are in this situation. It seems that they're staying in jump scare mode to possibly boost their attacks. And there it is, the Friday Night Freddy's Tag Team Championships. One team is walking away champion. The other team is going home with nothing. Which team is it going to win? Is it going to be the Nightmares or is it going to be the FNAF 2 team? They're handing their titles over to the official. He's going to keep them safe until the end of this match. And there they are. That's what this is all about. Nightmares look ready. The toys look ready. Now let's get it on. And right away, Freddy runs in like a freight train, just plowing through Balloon Boy. He is much larger than Balloon Boy. As far as weight goes and power, I believe Freddy has a distinct advantage here. Maybe Balloon Boy is going to have to rely on some speed and technique. Oh, man, he just plows over the referee. Maybe I was wrong about the size, but Freddy is definitely way larger than Balloon Boy. He just mowed down the referee. There is an arm drag reversal. Nice move from Freddy to escape. And it appears he is cutting the ring in half. Very nice tag team offense. Something you don't see a lot of tag teams using nowadays, unfortunately, on WWE television. But here, the strategy has come into play. And what's Freddy doing here? Looks like he's trying to clamp on a Fredbear clutch, and he's pulling on Balloon Boy's teeth. He's trying to snap his head off, and Balloon Boy finds an escape out of the clutch, was able to do a front leg sweep. What's Freddy setting up here? He's got his arm in a hammerlock position. Oh, into a leg sweep. That could have dislocated Balloon Boy's shoulder. You might need to see the EMTs after this one's over. And there's a beautiful German suplex from Nightmare Freddy. Nightmare Freddy running out of steam here. If Nightmare Freddy's smart, he'll go make a tag and recuperate. Oh, wait a second. Here comes Freddy's finishing move. Here's the jump scare. Power bomb. And Balloon Boy gets the air deflated out of him with that one. Freddy's trying to catch his breath also, and he tags in Nightmare Foxy. Nightmare Foxy yet to do anything in this match. Looks like Balloon Boy might be close to being defeated already. Oh, I spoke too soon there. Balloon Boy is heliuming up. Is that even a word? Let's just pretend it is if it's not. And he reinflates his ego, but Freddy cut him off. There's a drop kick in the corner, and Foxy, as quick as a fox, yanks a leg out from Marionette and slyly slides back into the ring. Got to keep your eyes on Nightmare Foxy. That guy is no joke. There's a beautiful neck breaker. Looked like a modified version of the Regal Cutter, if I'm not mistaken. There's the arm wringer again. He draws him in. Boom. Oh, and he takes another cheap shot at Marionette. Nightmare Foxy antagonizing Marionette here. I wouldn't do that if I was you, Foxy. Don't take Marionette lightly. Balloon Boy with the Irish Whip. He's in the corner. What's Balloon Boy gonna set up here? He's finally getting some offense. Tornado DDT. And he's not in Kansas anymore as he gets planted skull first into the center of the Evil Within ring. And Balloon Boy is starting to get some momentum here. He's starting to tee off on Nightmare Foxy. Nightmare Foxy in a bit of trouble here. Nightmare Foxy is rocked. And a buzzsaw kick to the side of the face of Nightmare Foxy. And I thought he was going to go for a cover. Maybe Balloon Boy just wasted an opportunity to retain the Tag Team Championship. Wait a minute, he's got him in the Captain's Hook. He's got him in the Foxy lock. He's got him with that side headlock. The Pirate Captain's Hook is the official name for it. It's had a couple name changes here. I kind of forgot, honestly. Oh, and he could have dislocated Balloon Boy's shoulder. It seems to be the primary focus of the Nightmares. They're working on that arm. Nightmare Foxy goes in for the cover. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. Balloon Boy able to get the other shoulder up off the canvas. Balloon Boy is in a world of trouble here. He really desperately needs a tag to Marionette. He gets thrown back into the Toys 2 team's corner. And wait a second, I think this is their finishing move. He could be going for the skyscraper elbow drop. Oh my god, Marionette's 7 feet tall. That's got to be at least 10 to 12 feet in the air, and he drops the elbow into the sternum of Nightmare Foxy. He goes for the cover. This is going to be it. 1. Oh, and Nightmare Freddy was able to run in there and make the save. I almost called him Nightmare Foxy. But he saves Foxy from losing the match, keeping them alive in this tag team contest. Oh, I think he went for a springboard cutter, but nobody was home. Foxy had the wherewithal to sidestep it out of the way. Marionette ain't nothing but canvas here. Oh, he ducks the kick, but comes around with a heel kick. Nice move from Nightmare Foxy. What's Nightmare Foxy setting up here? I think we've seen this before. He's got the arm locked with the leg. The Foxy T. He plants him head first into the canvas. He goes for the cover. That's his signature move. 1, 2, 3. No! And Marionette was able to kick out, keeping them alive in this match still. Awesome tag team match so far. Who's going to come out ahead there? Marionette goes for a suplex, but it gets countered by Foxy. And Marionette having a hard time mounting any kind of offense against the Nightmares. Oh, wait a second. Oh, he tried cutting the ring off. He stopped him, though. Marionette rolls out to recover. Oh, my God, he just busted open Balloon Boy. And Balloon Boy is probably seeing stars after that one. Boom shakalaka, face first with the elbow. Wait a second, he's setting up his finishing move, the Foxy knee! Right to the skull, he runs just like he does down the hall, except he connects with the knee right into his face. And I believe Balloon Boy is on spaghetti legs here. He has no more energy left. There's another Foxy T for the exclamation point. This has to be an open and shut case at this point. Balloon Boy has just absorbed too much punishment to stay in this thing. He throws him into the turnbuckle. Balloon Boy is just about dead here. What else could they have in store for him? Frankensteiner into a jump scare powerbomb. What an amazing combination of maneuvers there. He knocks Marionette off the apron. We could have new tag team champions. 2, 3. The Nightmares have officially won the Friday Night Freddy's Tag Team Championship. Let's take a look at some of those sick highlights from that match and see what we missed out on from other angles here. There you see the skyscraper elbow drop off of the top of the shoulders of Balloon Boy. And there you see Foxy exacting revenge with the Foxy T. I thought it was going to be lights out there, honestly. And there you see the Foxy T on Balloon Boy. Just about rung his bell. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the Evil Within pay-per-view. There's one more match, and I'm going to try really hard to get to it tomorrow, guys, but tomorrow is Christmas, so just cut me some slack. It might be another day. I'm the Game MLL signing. What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Game MLL, and I'm sorry I didn't have time to do an intro today. It's Christmas. I got family staying over, so I hope you guys don't mind. I know you guys would prefer to see the action anyway, so let's jump right into it. This is going to be for the Golden Freddy Championship, and we haven't had one of these matches in a minute, not since we did FNAF versus Friday Night Freddy's. Now, the last time that this title was defended, it was against Captain Sprite from FNAF, because they won the opportunity in the live stream to compete for the championship for one night only. So it's been on a hiatus, but I'm happy to have it back being defended at a pay-per-view event of all things, the Evil Within pay-per-view. Hope you guys are liking the show so far. How's everybody doing? Hope you're having a great Christmas. Hope you're having a safe holiday. And here he is, the first champion of Friday Night Freddy's, ENNARD. Now, ENNARD hasn't been champion in a minute. Foxy's been doing a great job of keeping people back on the shelf waiting for another opportunity. But I don't know, we'll have to wait and see what happens tonight, because if anyone can beat Foxy, I think it's ENNARD. We'll have to wait and see, guys. Foxy's been pretty unstoppable, though. I will give him that. He has been pretty unstoppable. ENNARD's going to have to bring his A game if he wants to defeat Foxy tonight. So I'm excited to see how this thing pans out. What was that? There it is again. Weird. Anyways, looks like we're having some technical difficulties. Sorry about that, guys. Try to get things back on track for the show here. And you know what I think I'm going to do, too, is I'm going to piece together like an entire pay-per-view episode of this. So if you guys missed some of the other videos, maybe I will put together like, you know, like an hour-long video of all the ones that we had over the course of the 5-day event. And I'll just make it into one video for you guys too, so you guys can check that out if you want to watch the whole thing in one sitting. I'm going to have to do some editing, though, in between the matches and take out some of the parts where I'm saying my closing line, so I'll put something else in there for you guys. Man, I love the new ENNARD this year. I can't get over how badass the glow effects make everything look. It's just that much better compared to last year, in my opinion. You know, the wires are a cool effect that I threw in there this year. So if you guys didn't know, this character is going to be unlocked very soon as I get caught up on Xbox One creations. So that is my main priority right now. I'm making Mr. LT from Super Family Gaming, and then I'm turning my attention completely over to Xbox for about a week, and we're going to get all caught up on those creations I've been promising you guys. So sorry about that. There's been a lot on my plate. I've been doing courses for college. I was taking 2 classes, working full-time. I'm a dad, so I've been pretty busy on top of making characters for you guys and doing YouTube. But anyways, here comes the main champion of the show. Here comes Foxy, as created by my good buddy GameBro. Now, GameBro, he did me a lot of favors to get this production rolling. smoothly at least. So if you guys haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to Game Bro. He is a featured creator on this show, along with Two Cool Skeletons and Godzilla 26. They've been helping me out with getting some creations out when I don't have time to do them, so thank you guys so much for helping me out. Means a bunch to me and the fans, so thank you guys. And here he is, the Golden Freddy champion, Foxy. He looks pumped. Is he out in jump scare mode today? I think he is. He better bring his A game. Looks like Ennard's brought his. And this thing is going to come to a head here in about a minute. Bam! Isn't that beautiful this year, guys? Look at the texturing. Look at the side plates. It has every champion that has ever been a champion on Friday Night Freddy's as part of the side plates this year. Little added extra thing that I did to make the title that much sweeter. The title. The hell's a title? Alright. Maybe Tattletale? I'll stop. Alright, so anyways, there he is. He's checking it out. The referee showing him what's at stake. Ennard didn't take his eyes off Foxy, but he looks focused. He looks ready for this thing. And we're about to get underway any second now. Will it be Ennard? Will it be Foxy? Now let's get it on! Oh, mind games from Foxy. That's usually out of the Ennard playbook. Foxy knows he can't be defeated outside the ring, unless it's under hardcore horror rules. But anything goes in this match. This will be an all-out brawl still. Ennard swinging wildly with the chairs, not able to find his mark. And Foxy, as quick as a fox, throws him in the ring. And he catches Foxy with a reverse elbow. There's a shot to the sternum. And Foxy answers back with a stiff elbow drop and another stiff forearm. Coming out swinging is Foxy today. Immediately going for the leg submission. This might be a great strategy from Foxy if he can wear down Ennard. Might benefit him throughout the match. We don't really see people test Ennard in submission holds that often. And Foxy with a clean reversal. Goes for a body slam. Ennard blocks this time. And these guys are trading blows. Who's going to get momentum? He blocks the throat shot. Up and over. And he scores with the neck breaker. Nice flurry of offense from Foxy, able to gain control and momentum of the match, at least for the time being. Ennard with a shot to the ribs. And that wasn't enough to stun Foxy. He catches him with the backbreaker right over the knee, and he's trying to wear down that back now, pushing on the neck and the legs, trying to bow Ennard in half. And Ennard rolls wisely out of the ring. Oh, Foxy got a little bit too close. He choked him over the ropes. He springboards, scores with a drop kick. Is that going to be enough to keep down Foxy? He's going for the cover. This could be it. We could have a new Golden Freddy champion. One. Whoo! Just barely escaping. He rolls out of the way. He saw that running knee strike coming. Boom! And he slams his head right into the center of the ring. And it looks like Foxy might be trying to hit some sort of a spear or the Foxy knee. I don't know. Oh, and he gets caught with a DDT. He runs head first right into like a hellacious DDT from Ennard. That's how he crawls into your skin. Is he going to release the evil within on Foxy? He's looking for the Sister Location's kiss. Is that going to seal the deal? He rolls in. Sister Location's kiss. We could have a new champion here. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Foxy is able to escape. This thing is going to continue. And Ennard looks like he's starting to feel it now. Maybe he knows what he has to do to defeat Foxy if he's going to win this thing. And he scores with the senton off the top ropes. Wait a second, he goes for the cover. 1, 2, and another kick out. Another near fall for Ennard. Foxy really needs to turn this around if he wants to stay in this thing. Ennard is not somebody you should take lightly. That's for sure. That's the facts, Jack. He scores with the STO. And what's Ennard looking for here? He already brought a chair in the ring. Hey, why not make it a pair of chairs? Why not? Take a seat, guys. And Foxy moves in for the kill. Wait a second, he reverses Ennard. Oh, he slides the chair right under him. I think he scored with the reverse DDT right on the chair. And now Foxy, what's he setting up here? Admonishing Ennard. He's waiting for him to stand up. He has something set up for him. Oh, and this time he scores with the spear in between the ropes. He used that extra momentum off the middle rope to catapult himself like a slingshot. Oh, and there's a spinning foxtrot kick. That might be lights out for ENNARD. And I think that the champion is going to retain the title here. There's one. Oh, only a 1 count. Wow. Well, it looks like he's got his work cut out for him if he wants to keep down ENNARD. Don't forget, guys, to go back and check out the other videos for the Evil Within this week. Wait a second, he's got him in the Fox Lock. He's got him in the Fox Lock. I think I mistook that in the last episode with the Nightmares. This is actually Foxy's finishing move. This is the Fox Lock. But as I was saying, make sure you guys go check out the rest of the pay-per-view. We had Savini Jason versus Pinhead for the Hardcore Horror Championship. We had the 8-bit, 8-character Battle Royal for the 8-bit Championship. We had the Tag Team Championship decided yesterday, and the day before that, we did a 3 Stages of Hell match with the Jump Scare Light Heavyweight Championship. Oh, and he just barely gets the shoulder up. Foxy starting to get a little bit flustered. He thought that that was a 3 count, questioning the ref's speed on the count there. It looks like he's trying to rip the face off of ENNARD now, poking him in that one red eye. Trying to make his eyes obsolete here. He clubs him in the back of the head. Wait, what's he looking for here? Could it be setting him up for the devastating Spider Clash? He drops him face first with the Spider Clash. He goes for the cover. This has to be it. 1, 2, new champion. 3, no! And he just barely, and I'm talking barely, gets the shoulder up. Now you see the frustration starting to boil over on ENNARD's behalf. What's ENNARD looking for here? He goes for the slingshot. Oh, he hits the helo right on the chair. That backfired in his face. That's why when you take high risks, it doesn't always pay off with the high reward. He ducks the foxtrot. What's ENNARD looking for here? Oh, face first with that humongous nose of Foxy. He's getting drilled right into the mat. You get hit in the nose hard enough, your eyes start to water up. You can't see straight. Maybe he's trying to disorient Foxy here. Wait a second, there's a leg trip takedown. I think he threw him onto the chair. I think the back of his head at least bounced off of a steel chair. There's the foxtrot kick for a second time, and this has to be it. Wait a second, Foxy's not going for the pin. He drills him face first into the mat. Maybe he's returning the favor. Maybe he's trying to disorient ENNARD. He saw how effective that was. Oh, wait a second. He's clamped on the Fox Lock, and I think this is going to be it, guys. ENNARD has nowhere to go. There is no rope breaks. He's got him bowed in half. He's going to snap his neck if ENNARD doesn't tap out. How's he going to escape this one? Wait a second. He turned him over. Oh, shots to the snout. Shots to the snout. He gets out of the move. Oh, and he was ready for the crossbody, and nobody home. He gets a backbreaker instead. He goes for the cover. Is this going to be enough? 1, 2, 3. No! Just a sliver of hope, and that was all it took for ENNARD. But he's still in this thing. He's recovered one of the steel chairs. Oh, and Foxy walks right into a chair shot. Play a little bit of cat and mouse in between the ropes. It paid off to ENNARD's benefit, though. And he runs into a second one. What's ENNARD doing here? He's setting up the chair around Foxy's neck. We've seen him do this to Chuck E. Cheese. Don't tell me he's going to crush his larynx. From season 1. Oh, and he went for all of it. I don't think he got it all. Looked like he just grazed him with his elbow. Foxy's still seething in pain. ENNARD not affected by it as much. Wait a second, he's got another chair. Oh, and he rolls out of the way. He wasn't able to escape that one, though. Just about knocked his lights out. He fell on his face like Ric Flair. The Nature Boy. Woo! Whatever happened to being fair to Flair, though, right? Well, anyways, ENNARD is ascending to the top ropes. He's got that chair placed firmly around his neck this time. Oh, and he uses all of his body weight. He comes crashing down, closing the chair on his larynx. And I think Foxy might be out of commission after that blow. Is Foxy going to be able to escape this one? What is ENNARD setting up here? He's poised. Oh, he counters. Nice move from Foxy. He rolls him into the submission hold. Is this going to be enough? Is he going to snap ENNARD in half? He's putting all that he has left into this hold. Wait a second, ENNARD flips him over. That wasn't quite enough. And it looks like he's going for that spider clash. And Foxy counters, nobody home. There's another back body drop. Nice counter from Foxy. And ENNARD has got his work cut out for him if he's going to take the title from Foxy. I don't think he's going to be able to get the job done today, guys. Wait a second, what's ENNARD setting up here? It's a clubbing blow to the back of the neck. He's got him upside down. Foxy wasn't able to reverse it this time. He's looking for Spider Clash, and he goes face first into the steel chair. He rolls him over. 1, 2, and a 3 count. We have a new Golden Freddy champion, and here is your first ever three-time Golden Freddy champion, ENNARD. Man, what a war that these guys had. What an exciting main event. Let's take a look at some of those sick replays. There's the sister locations kiss. I thought that was going to be it from earlier, honestly. So he missed that one. Oh no, he scored with the foxtrot kick. That was also another light dimmer. And there was the first spider clash that we saw earlier on. And there's the second one over the chair. Ow, face first. He rolls him into the pin. Alright guys, well thanks for tuning in to my Evil Within pay-per-view. I hope you guys enjoyed this event. I had a lot of fun making it for you guys. And I think that's going to do it for today. I'm the Game MLL signing out. Oh, wait a second. It's the Afton family. It's Golden Freddy. It's the new purple guy, Michael. And it looks like Springtrap is back. Wait a second. Wait a second. Circus Baby off the distraction. That's not Circus Baby, guys. That's Scrap Baby. It looks like she's traded in her sister location colors to join the Afton family, and she hits the circus salt off the top ropes with the exclamation point. Man, what do we have going on here? This is utter chaos, and they're not going down without... He's not going down without a fight here, and he takes more shots to the stomach of Circus Baby. He's battling Afton. Golden Freddy, though, the dangerous hoss, runs in there and just plows him down, and now he's at the mercy of the Afton family. That's right, the Afton family is here, guys. They have invaded the Evil Within pay-per-view. This is their coming out party if you haven't figured it out. I'm the Game MLL signing out, and I'll catch you guys next time.
I always come back.